Welcome back, guys. I'm Mellowseven. This is Football Manager 2018, and Merry Christmas. If I've done my math right, today is Christmas. I hope you're all having a great day. Lots of presents, and most importantly, lots of family and loved ones. So, let's get on with the show today. Let's see how things are going. Could be worse, could be better. Let's take a look. So we were back for this one, right? We had a win, right? Isn't that what we did? Yeah, 2-0 against the Academy Bold Club there. We followed that up with a draw. It was not particularly good. 2-2-all. And you can see we had shots and we had chances. We just couldn't finish. I mean, that's really what we're looking at. We had possession. Everything's us. This does not look like a 2-all game. We had 3 clear-cut chances, and we just couldn't finish. So we followed that up with an even worse game. We went on to Middelfart, probably because I made fun of their name. I still want to be and they have good-looking unis too. So I wouldn't mind coaching them in a future save. And we lost 4-2. 4-2. Now, if you look at these stats, you would not think that is a 4-2 loss. Look, 7 clear-cut chances, 3 half chances, 5 long shots. They had 3 clear-cut chances and 4 half chances, though. So they did some spectacular counterattacking, lots of balls over the top, and we have some defensive injuries. So you see, we actually gave Thompson the start, and he rewarded us with a 6.3. Hagel also completely collapsed to 6-1. Davidovic is 6-0. Sorensen was actually down to like a 5-6 or something just absolutely terrible like that. He missed a penalty kick. He got the second one, but he missed the first one. This one saved him. I was going to have to fine him, and I probably should have told Davidovic off as well and Nielsen off. Can we do that now? Discipline, poor performance, issue a warning. Discipline. We'll leave the guys. Nielsen's not mine. I can't discipline him. We'll leave the guys alone with the 6-1, although No, we're not going to. We're not going to. Hagel played very badly as well. Discipline, poor performance, issue warning. All right. Nobody gets fined any money, but clearly we played poorly, and it needs to be rectified. So, but again, it's a finishing issue. We got 23 shots, 9 of which on target. Only 5 of those were long shots. These were shots. You can see these were good shots. We weren't taking bad shots. We just couldn't finish. Now, partly their goalkeeper played well. I don't know how they give him a 6.8 when he faced that and only gave up 2 goals, and one of those was a penalty kick. And he stopped a penalty kick on top of that. So goalkeeper ratings are so borked in this game. This guy should have had a 9-0, okay? But we didn't help him any. And you can see Miklic got injured in that one as well. We already had an injury in defense. Miklic is injured. The captain's injured. So we have three injuries at the moment to work our way around. You can see right there, Kalisic is still out. He's our starting defensive center. He's out for another potentially month. Miklic is out just essentially for this game. And Vogelmuth is out for another month as well, probably. So we do have some injury issues. Now, short term, I'm thinking about running Jacob in here. And I've just changed my mind. What we're going to do is we can take a look at that. Despite that loss and stuff, we're still doing pretty good. Despite a draw and a loss, we're doing okay. People reacted well. He wants to go. I don't even know who he is. Loan status. And I can't do it because I'm not the general manager and he handles the youth team. So you cry all you want. Cry to him. Hey, we got green up here. Okay. We're still average, but we're rising up. So yelling at the players helps sometimes for this. What was I going to do? Oh, we're going to go here, and we're going to go show filters, and we're going to look at our B team. I would better leave that one on there as well. And we are going to make sure that we find, if I can find him, Casper. We're going to bring Casper up here, and we're going to put him in for Thompson. We're going to put him in for Thompson. There we go. And now we'll get rid of that. I'm going to put Thompson down. Not kill him. Okay, not put him down that way, right? He doesn't have rabies or anything. But I'm going to move him back to the B squad, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put Bisgard up on the A squad, the A team. Move him to the senior squad, and we're going to play him. We're going to put him in for, well, not for Davidovich, but with the swap there. And that's what we're going to do. I like Casper. I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. Great marking. Tackling's coming up. Heading's 10. Good jumping reach. Positioning is 15. He may be our new starting defensive center. That's just how it's going to be for a while. We'll leave Hagel there for, well, he played so badly last time. I'm kind of thinking we move Kramer back there, put Bjorn up there. Christensen obviously is in because of the injury to Miklich. Magnus Hauser's in due to the injury to Vogelmuth. I put Pierre in, not the last game, the game before that, and he played badly. Well, he didn't play badly. He just didn't play well. You can see right there. He hasn't been very good the last couple. He's off the boil, essentially, at this point. So we'll keep him here. We might put him in as a sub if we need to. He could even go in as a striker if we need to. Finishing with 8. You know, it is what it is. We also have Emre Unver here because he's got an awesome name, mostly. But also as our backup striker at the moment. Finishing of 11. He's got some pace and some acceleration. He's got flair leadership. You know, he's not too bad. Is he our best striker? Probably not. I think we probably have... Well, let's see. Let's see. What do we have on the B team in the unders? And let's just look at strikers. All right. Let's look at attributes, attacking. See what we got here. So, finishing. Daniel Christian, best finisher. We got Victor Thorgudson here. Look at that, 13 finishing. Doesn't have a lot of flair. Off the ball isn't spectacular. No real vision. I mean, really, it looks like Magnus might be our best actual striker, but that's because of these mentals here. He doesn't have great finishing. Interesting. You know, I'm gonna stick with Emre for now. Pierre, and like I say, Pierre could play there too. We just don't have spectacular finishing. That's the issue. We've got one guy who can finish, but hey, he's in. So you know, don't complain. Now we have to win this game to keep for the board. This is a board expectation. We're supposed to go to the 4th round of the cup. This is the 3rd round. We're supposed to win this one, right? So let's go back to my ultimate squad view here. So this seems like a good time to go ahead and check to look at the board, see if they're happy with us. Check our job security, void confidence here. So I think we're doing okay. Overall, we've got a 61%. Competitions, 57. You know, we're not really going to be able to judge on that at all, final judgment, until at least this game, all right, to see if we complete that. And then obviously we're supposed to be in the playoff at the end. But we're doing okay. Matches we're doing fine, despite the little drop-off there in the last couple. Locker room atmospheres in 87, and they like our offensive tactics. So that's excellent. Because, by the way, I did some research. I don't know if I mentioned this before or not, but attacking football is judged on goals per match and shots per match. So that's what you're looking at. They just want you to take a lot of shots. Preferably you score on them, but and we do both of those. So leadership support slowly coming up. You know, that's a basic stuff. Club statures of 50%. Club finances. This is the first team we haven't done spectacular with the finances, but it's all balanced now. If we take a look at the money, you'll see everything's here and everything. There's no red. We're okay. We're all within our budget. We're fine. I don't need additional money, but you can see they have knocked us down to 25% because we had snuck back up over that, but that's okay. So match preview. I think we've done everything we need. We've got Lyngby today. So good team. We'll just have to see how it goes. This is what we've got. Is Bisgard left or right-footed? Left only. Perfect. He's left. Sorensen is right, I believe. Yep. This is also who we bought Sorensen from. So this is a homecoming of sorts for him, or they're coming to us, actually. I thought we got home we're the lower rank, so we, I believe, have home for this one. No requirements for this because we are playing a top-level team, not a lower-level team. Magnus is, yeah, well, we know. We did our best. We tried to get him into as many lower league games as we could. But he's had injuries this season as well. All right. I did wear my red flannel jacket, not because I wear it every day, but purely for the festive Christmas. I should have made some green kits for us, so we could bend red and green on the pitch there. Oh well. Sorry, I screwed that up. I screwed up I had one job. I know. In this case, I'd say no news is good news for us, right? We've got a half chance. They've got none. Shots are pretty equal until right now. They were offsides there, though. So they weren't offsides then, though. And we're down 1-0, 12 minutes in. So let's see how this goes. Not a fan of that. Oh, they weren't offsides. We had somebody on the post there pretty much the whole... Oh, that's what happened. The goalkeeper fell down. He was just lying on the ground. He couldn't get back up in time. Although he did do a pretty good version of that. I don't think that's actually physically possible. They're beginning to come on here. There we go. What if we do the same thing, but we do this as a counter? You know, they have a slight possession advantage, not much. But I mean, we can do what we're doing as a counter. There's nothing that says it has to be attacking. We've still got all those attacking roles. Madsen feeds it in. Filipovic comes out. This isn't promising, though, because if we were to get promoted, this is a team we need to beat, right? With whatever roster we're able to get up to next year. Remember, because this team, I don't think, has won a single league game. So, well, they had a couple since last time I looked, but they haven't won many league games, if any, so far in the Super League. So this would be a team that we would have to beat if we want to not be relegated instantly next season. And we are just not... I don't know what we're doing. We're knocking guys down. That's what we're doing. Visgard just said, get out of my face, and pushed him, put him on his butt. Yeah, we don't need to see the highlight of it. So, first penalty kick against us this season. Now, I think Visgard was on his last yellow card, too, so... He like reached out, he knew where it was, and then he just stopped in midair. Then the ball went past him, and then he moved on. Let's see if it looks the same from this angle. Yep, exactly the same. Goalkeeper animations are something. Goalkeepers, period, are where they really need to do the most work, because it seems like Miles, every month comes out and tells us goalkeepers are fixed, and they're never even close to fixed. I mean, they're just so completely borked, and always. Oh, there we go. Oh, yes. Bond bounces on a mistake. He made a great tackle, but nobody picked it up, and Bond charged. And we are back in this. 2-1. There we go. We got a mistake. We need that against a good team, but we should be better than this team. So a higher league team. Christensen gets up, gets knocked down again. He's getting knocked on his butt too. Where are the penalties for this? He was knocked down, stood up, and then instantly got flattened again. So clearly the calls are not going our way in this case. And now Bond's injured. Now he's injured. That's great. That's great. So we bring on Nielsen. At least we've got Nielsen in, so that's not... I mean, it could be worse. Christensen clearly has not done a whole heck of a lot so far. Confirm sub. Let's get into this one. Now, they're not doing great conditioning-wise. So if we can keep in this as the game goes on, we might be okay. But we've only had 3 shots so far. Now, granted, 2 of them were half chances. So, I mean, every shot we've had essentially has been a chance. And we've got possession back up to 50%. Nielsen's going to feed in the cross. Sorensen got a head on it, unable to do anything. And again, we get knocked off it. We're just getting out-muscled. That's what's happening. Madsen charging out. He's got guys here. Nobody's watching this. There we go. Get back over. They've got 3-4 guys charging in. Oh, my God. That was spectacular. I don't know how we kept that from being a goal. Oh, and Madsen just puts it over. He just lofts it. That should have been a goal, too. That should have been 2 goals. Not playing great. Not playing great. But they got people 58%, 59%. You know, they're struggling with the pace of how quickly games are coming, too. Bisgaard's playing a 6-1, but we're going to leave him in. I don't have anybody better for him. I mean, that's just the reality of it right now. We saw what happened with the other players. We're not playing terribly. I wonder, do we back off our attacking a little bit? Do we maybe make him just a fullback on support? And same thing kind of here. Maybe we back off a little bit and we just go to support back here. Let's leave him on attack. Let's leave Bjorn. We don't want to give up all our attacking. Hauser's not played good. He hasn't played well either. For those of you that may make fun of my pronunciation of others, obviously English isn't my best either. Let's go ahead and put Pierre in. See what happens. Dargan's Irish Pub and Restaurant. You're not seeing this, but you know, if you want to know what the crack is at Dargan's Irish Pub in Santa Barbara, let me know. Let me know. I get the emails. Spectacular Irish pub in Santa Barbara, by the way. Owned by a third-generation Irish pub keeper. His father and grandfather both owned pubs in Ireland. He immigrated to the U.S. Look at that. See? Again, we're just getting muscled off. Anyway, spectacular bar. I paid the rent there for a couple years. It's quiet, but we're getting no more shots. I'm going to demand. I'm going to get creative. Let's try to get creative. We're just not getting anything, guys. It's just getting nothing. I don't think we're winning this one. I think this is our first bad form of the season. They're getting tired, though. I wonder. Let's go here. That's not what I'm looking for. Let's push the pace up. Let's push the pace up. Let's pump the ball into the box. Now, maybe we'll go that direction. We'll clear ball to... Now, we're just going to pump the ball in the box. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to turn off look for overlap. But maybe hit early crosses. We got to get something to happen here. Lidstrom's injured. This is it, guys. This is... Oh, this is getting bad, guys. This is getting bad. We may not have a team left to play the next match. That's the problem. I'm not worried now as much about this match as just having players left. We went into this with injury problems already. If we lose 2 more primary players, we're in pretty tough shape. And they've just played physical the whole match. I'm not surprised we're getting injuries. I mean, every time we see them, they're knocking people to the ground. I don't know how they're not getting penalties. But clearly they're not. You know, they've been penalizing us, not them. Let that roll through. I think the ref kind of hosed us on this one. I don't think we see the ref's performance on this one, but I think this is one of those where the ref played pretty poorly. Because like I say, all our guys are getting injured. Every time we see a highlight, our guys are lying on the ground. And yet... we have the yellow card, and they got the penalty shot. Let's see. Can we get something in? Oh, come on. There wasn't anybody there. But we need this. We need this. We got to get something going, guys. If we can get this, we're back in this. Oh, there we go. Oh, Bjorn. Oh, he just misses it. We were that close to having a draw. Well, going into extra time. We just keep pushing. We just keep pushing. We need something. They got guys that are dead on their feet. 50%, for God's sakes. Come on. Take it away from him. Oh, wait. Next tactics. Get stuck in. I want to hit people. They're tired, right? We need to do something. We're looking for that spark. Well, that's a heck of a throw to the wrong guy. He's wearing bright red, for God's sakes. It shouldn't be difficult to figure out who they are. All right, there we go. Oh, yeah, he does have the same last name as Pierre. Maybe he's just looking at the back of the uniform. There we go. Come on, Bjorn. This is you. Or get the cross into Christensen. Something, anything. Oh, Nelson. Yes, thank you, Nelson. There we go. There we go. And we just keep going. They are so tired at this point. If this thing goes to extra time, we're just going to run them into the ground. That's what we're going to do. I don't care what happens injury-wise. I wanted this early, but I really want it now. I really want it. We've paid too high a price for this match. Yeah. Too high a price for this match. I mean, we've lost two big name players for us. Our two primary creators, really. Dressing room. We're playing good. We've got one sub left. Do we make that sub? I think we probably have to, because I want to keep running to the ground. Who's in the worst shape right now? No, we don't have one sub left. We did all three of them. I lied. Start extra time. Let's see what we can get. We may have to play the reserve team next match, but that's fine. At this point, like I say, we're in this. We haven't had a lot of chances. Only 5 shots on goal versus their 16, and 10 of those were on target. Man, their accuracy was good. They had 2 clear cut in 5 half. This is normally us, but we're getting there. Maintaining possession. Let's see who can go. Oliver's down to 42%, but we're dropping now too. Come on, there we go. Clear it away. Let's see, can we get this? There we go. Badly played. Kramer's got it. Can he do something with it, or is he going to make a mistake here? He centers it perfectly for him. That was nice. He was offsides. Oh, that was just garbage. Oh my God! First of all, he's offsides. It should have been blue and dead there, but you know we make it, and then we clear it right to them. He's like, okay, let me center it up for you. I could have taken it down the sideline. No, let's pass it right to the middle to their guy. See how offsides he was? He wasn't even close to onside. And that bounces out. Madsen gets a lucky goal. Ah, that's disappointing. If that's how we go down, I think the refs decided this one. Like I say, they've been terrible for this. I can't believe we haven't got any calls, and then to allow that goal to stand, that was just. Come on, let's get one. Let's get one. We're going attacking again, boys. We need to pick this goal up and take this thing into penalty kicks. Our team is just dead. Look at that. Both sides. The only players that are going to come out of this able to walk are the injured players. Oh my God. There we go. Nice save, Filipovic. He's fallen to the ground, but he gets a hand up, and just desperation save there makes that one. Madsen with the corner. Baumgart, Sorensen feeds it out. For a throw in. 1 extra minute. I don't think we're going to do it. This is just it running down. Oh, that was a dangerous centering pass. They had a guy right there. Oh, wow, that could have easily gone against us. It doesn't matter. What a game, guys. We lost, and we paid a price for it. 2 injuries. We've lost Bond and Lindstrom. Let's find out how far. I don't think it was that bad. I'm going to say putting the... I think we did well. I think we played hard. I think we should have won it, but I think the refs, I say every time we looked, they were knocking down Christensen. And then their goal, just disappointing. Just disappointing. And then they got a goal on a clear offsides, fall late to defeat. But, I think we can hold our head high, even though felt they could and should have done better. Clearly, we should have been able to go and beat all the Superliga teams. Clearly, that's what we should have done. 5 to 6 weeks. Bon, 4 weeks. So we've got 4 starters out of 11 who are out for the next month. And he's upset. You shouldn't be shocked, buddy. That's how it works. That's how it works. But nobody's going to get one for this match because I was fine. But, I mean, look at that. Look at this. This is our starting lineup right now, guys. That's it. That's not quite it. We got one out, but he's not injured, so I guess it doesn't matter. And then this would be Hagel. That's our starting lineup right now. And let's see. He'll be back next game, hopefully. Didn't they just say that was a month for us? A month. A month. A month. So I'm not quite sure how we're going to hold together with this. Well, with this for a month. We've got some, right? We can bring in Pierre. We can bring in Jorge, Jurgen, whatever his name. I always read it wrong, differently. It's been like 12 different things. Clearly, we're going to have to bring in the youngster Bisgard and hope he does better. And I guess we're just happy we're paying Magnus, although he hasn't lit the world on fire in this position. And this is what we're going to have going forward. Man. Tough match, but an exciting match and a great match. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. Merry Christmas. I hope you're having a great Christmas. Make sure you tell your family you love them. I hope you get to spend lots of time with them this week, and we will see you next time. Cheers.